Yeah, so
I don't know
needless
that guy.
to
That guy just
no, he didn't. He didn't like anybody. They only liked me because I they were like, just keep talking. It doesn't matter what you say. Just keep talking. Keep the conversation going. And so I'm pretty sure they thought I was stupid because I had I had told them, they're like, so have you ever been out to California before? And I was like, no, I haven't. I was like, and I was a little disappointed because I saw a palm tree and it didn't have coconuts on it. And then they were all like laughing at me and I was like, what? I thought they all had coconuts. And then they're like, no, they don't have coconuts. And I was like, well, I don't freaking know. I live in Oklahoma. I've never been to California before. So what you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Right? I don't know. I guess palm trees only have coconuts like Florida? Do they have it in Florida? Do they have palm trees in Florida? I don't know. See, this is why I don't know things.
It's funny, Josh, you bringing up the molds because that was the biggest thing I've pushed. Right?
Yeah, it
I
was.
was like,
He was like, "You're not gonna embarrass me not knowing how to make a two-piece mold on TV."
yeah,
Pretty
who
much.
thanked me?
I did. I did. No, because when I got there, I was like,
Because
one.
molds that are one of the serious things that
Yeah,
fucks all them people up is so many of them don't know how to make
they
molds,
have no idea.
much less make a mold in a few hours.
I was
Like
one of
they
like
have to do a two-piece
on
giant
on
cow.
my team. I was one of like three people that knew how to make a mold, and it sucked because I was mostly in there just doing molds. Oh, they're super pain in the ass, especially when you're trying to mold things like we had these huge pieces, and then you have 6 hours in the day, and it has to be completely like clear of clay, ready to go for the guys to like run the foam latex for you at night. And so if it's not ready and like in this specific spot by the door that they had at time, you didn't have a piece. And so like typically where I wouldn't sit there and wash it out with a power washer. You had to wash it out with a power washer because you had no other choice. So like whenever you would get your foam back from the shop the next day, it would have a lot of heat pockets and crap in it because it was wet whenever they put it in the oven. Oh yeah. No. It's crazy. We have a friend that he's like the mold master and he can make any kind of mold that you could think of. But again, I just don't have the patience for that kind of like technical stuff. So I'm a little more like down and dirty with it because I just want it to be done and over with. But while I was on Face Off, I had to use we had a mold that just was it was not done very well, and it was way too thin, and it broke into like 400 pieces, and so we had to use JB Weld, like the epoxy putty, and like fill in all the cracks. And thankfully we ended up with a mold that we were able to get one run out of, but we just ended up getting lucky with that. But on Face Off, that's all you need. It's more about being fast than being clean or worrying about like, will my mold hold up to run copies? You never have to do that because it's just like one and done. So, you know, that's why it's so hard now, because people will watch Face Off, and then whenever they're wanting to hire you for a job, they're like, "Oh, well, I've seen Face Off. I know that these big creature suits can be done in 2 days, and I need this in 2 days." And then you're like, "Well, do you have like 2 days money?" Because in the real world it doesn't work like Face Off. I'm not gonna sculpt and mold and paint and apply like a creature suit for you in 2 days for like $50. Like, that's never ever gonna happen. And so it's like people that don't know like the makeup industry, but like work in the entertainment industry, like a lot of them just, they're like, well, I saw it on TV, so it must be real. And then you're like, no. Yeah. Oh. Our doggies come in for a visit. Hey, Muddy. Welcome in. Good to see you again.
What up, Muddy? Buddy.
Were you about to say like mud butt? Oh.
No, those things, Muddy Buddies.
Oh.
That my mom makes.
Puppy chow?
Yeah, I think it calls them Muddy.
Oh. I always knew it as puppy chow.
Give me that.
Yeah. Here.
Calling to say, that I miss you.
Like your idea.
Yeah?
I really think I want it. Oh, stop. But how long? Stop.
Yeah. I'll make your set for you. Can it be in a bathroom so I can make a crusty toilet?
Yeah.
And
I was thinking that, like, fun.
oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Crusty toilet, I got one. Yeah, we do too. I told him earlier, I was like, I can just use our toilet for reference.
You just have to.
Well, what? I don't know. What's Dollhouse scale?
Dollhouse.
No, they have like a
I
little
wanna
bit
do, like,
bigger.
light.
Big as that? Like Coraline?
Yeah.
So what? The dolls
They're
are like
probably
this big?
6.
But I don't.
6 scale. 1 foot tall figure.
Yeah, but then like I'm gonna have to make like a room like this
Yeah.
big.
Look, you think you got surgeon hands? You're gonna be able to do shit at fucking mini scale?
I couldn't
You
even
can't
put
even play Operation.
I couldn't even put on my eyeliner straight, so that's why it got real big. I got the shakes. He was pouring. Actually, like where I burned my finger off earlier. Now I'm like from that movie Seven. I have finger.
I think it'd be fun. Make like a little operating table thing. Have here.
Am I gonna? Yes, I'll be molding this one. I'm doing it as a flat mold, so I'm not using like a body form or anything for it. And then I'm going to do a Pros-Aid transfer for it. So it's on the bigger side for a Pros-Aid transfer, but I've done one sort of like this before, so I think it'll work okay. I'm gonna have to freeze it and use like 2 sheets of the transfer paper. Sorry, go ahead. What about the size on yours? Yeah. No,
There's lots. I'd like to guard.
Ooh,
Gives you,
yeah.
like, oh.
Oh, that would be fun.
Laboratory.
Yeah. I still want to do like a spooky, like abandoned, decrepit like house room, or on the spooky bathroom thing, I want to do like a replica of Shaq.
That'd be,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like in Hereditary, all those.
Yeah. Those were really cool. And they used a lot of them in the movie, like the miniatures, and you actually thought it was the room and it was miniature that they were filming. I liked them. No, that would be cool though. We've always wanted to get into the stop motion stuff, so I think that would be fun. I'm excited.
Did I have 2 already? Like almost mold that felt at scale that.
Oh, the pumpkin guy and the gravedigger dude. Can I make little costumes for them? No, I could just glue it.
To do the tall man, those like porch strips.
And then we're gonna make wreaths as well and sell them for $700. Like Michael's. Well, then maybe you should have taken me to Michael's today. Help me, I'm poor. We need to find Jason a sugar daddy so that we can afford our art. Listen, he's got a mean twerk. Got a nice booty. He'll make some very old rich man very happy until he dies like 2 minutes later. Yeah, you sugar daddy. Oh, I'm
Sugar.
sorry. Yes, okay, he can have like an old lady's sugar. Oh. Trying to get to Jason's level. Jason just got lucky to be born good genes. His blue jeans tight. Actually, no, because you're always losing your pants. He's lost a bunch of weight, and so now when he wears his shorts, he'll take like 2 steps and his pants will fall completely around his ankles. I've just been waiting for it to happen in public. And then I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum, and I have a Hank Hill ass. Just back to leg. So if I were to twerk, it would look like, what's her name? Tina from Bob's Burger. That's awesome. Congrats. I would love it if I could lose some weight. I did there for a little bit when I was walking around so much, but I'm pretty sure I put it all back on. And then, for the first time in my whole life, I had a tan, which was wild. Like, I mean, you can't even see it anymore, but I had like, it was a pretty decent tan. I didn't even know I could tan.
Had tan on one of
I had tan on one arm because this was my arm that I would put in things in the mailbox. And then, like, from my knees to my ankle. From wearing my shorts. But that, yeah, that. Tan in a can. Okay, so here's the funny thing is I went and I tried to get a spray tan to like even me out. It was so bad. It was so dark. And they did my face too, and it was like splotchy because I've never had a tan before, so I didn't know like the rules of spray tanning, so I was like wiping it and they were like, oh no, you're not supposed to wipe it, and then I had streaks everywhere and oh, it was bad. They didn't tell me. In fact, when I was telling her, I was like, I just want to match my body to my arm. And then she was like, oh, okay. And she did like the highest level. And It was so bad. And it took forever. It took forever to come off, and so then half of me just looked super dirty.
Frizz.
Yeah. Just and hey, I did the ancestry thing. I'm not all have you know. Yeah, I was mostly Scandinavian. My grandma was off the boat from Sweden. Mm. So what characters would you do in our stop motion diorama thing?
I would like the style, like no, but like do like
Okay, that'd be cute.
Lovecraft. I know there was some Kitty Lovecraft or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. There was that one on Netflix that was like the 3 different stories in the house. Is that the Freddy Krueger one? What am I? Dream Warrior?
Hey, Sweets. I just watched that again not too long ago, a couple weeks ago.
What?
I think I know what you're talking about. I seen. Did it have like a lot of flowers and he did a lot of stuff with paper? Is that who you're talking about, Cyrus? I've seen some video and it was showing some guy that it was a video game and it was mostly with lights and like he paper stuff or like backgrounds and all that. Super cool. Oh. Play and stuff also.
That's cool.
I don't know. What do they do?
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah. And then you just
I haven't.
distress it and pretty easy. You just use like a exact knife. Easy. Well, depending on how small we're gonna go. if we're not going super small, then I just use a lot of regular. Because penis. It's like ASMR with those ladies that eat a whole lot, like slurp up their noodles and
Eat a
stuff.
whole lot.
Yeah, they do. ASMR. They like it's these little tiny ladies, and they have like I don't even.
I thought you were gonna say something.
What?
Like they eat.
No, oh my god, no. Like food. But it sounds like them like slurping noodles. Oh, so I was like, what's on me? Sorry. Oh. Oh my god. Licking the mic? Oh gosh. That's... I know like on TikTok that anything that they touch, you know, they'll be like you know, stuff like that. And it'll be like, they'll have like a light, and they're like,
You know, ASMR doesn't work on me.
After?
Is
Deaf?
deaf. So I'm like, what are you?
I know, he's
what?
like,
the whispering, which I give me a headache.
I know, because
Fucking
he'd be
turn
like,
me on. Be like, what the fuck?
is it, are you saying something? Is somebody saying something? Ow. I feel like that would dry out your tongue. Make your mic all stinky. That's pretty funny. Oh man. I mean, I guess somebody's got to be into that, you know? Somebody somewhere. Something for everybody. I like I think the flat plate are good. You got I mean I no, I like no, why don't you show them? Hmm? What?
Shit.
I got it. So here and
I'm just working on the back. Good.
here he was wanting to know if he liked the flat better. Little guys.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah. Like shit.
Getting heavy.
Oh, yeah. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Wait. The mic cutting in and out.
I might, yeah, add long.
Did I? Oh, whoops! I have the camera like. Did I mess it up licking it?
Go with the non-flat. Yeah, I'm tempted. It's kind of weird. I know you couldn't. Oh, it's sort of looking like a back of a samurai helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. Wasn't really intentional. I know it's supposed to be like pop.
It does remind me.
Cracks and bump. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's supposed to be like ancient, and you know, I have her like a shriveled up heart. So yeah, I wanted. Oh, stressed and ancient. But I do have a shit ton of detail already in this thing. I don't know if I need to really go. I mean, I don't know. I guess hyperrealisms. I think. Sorta.
I'd say yeah.
Do need- I did. I even have more in my other guy, I think. This one. Incredible.
I was like, watch me drop him. You can see more the back on. That's my. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out the. Yeah, it is. It's heavy too.
Extreme.
Extreme.
I'm almost finished with them.
Sure. He says it like he believes it. Oh, okay, good. Were you looking your microphone? Or your headphones? Oh, that's awesome.
What are you sculpting on?
Polymer clay. He actually just did a dragon for our nephew out of sculpt. Oh, 3D printing. We have a printer, but we've never used it. And I keep telling Jason, I was like, I want to make this and this and this and this, and then I have no idea how to use it. I was actually telling him tonight that I wanted to try to 3D print some of that furniture for the diorama things. Yeah. Which one do we have? We've got the Elegoo Mars 3? One of those. When I was teaching, one of the other instructors that I was working with, he had the same one that we ended up buying, and he was printing out everything. He made these really cool like texture rollers for sculpting, and I mean all kinds of stuff. It was really neat. So that's actually, he's the reason why I bought it, because he was always like showing me every day all the cool stuff that he made overnight. Oh, cool.
Cyrus, you forget that I worked in 3D for most of my career. I know all the. Well, I don't know. Here.
I know nothing. That's all Jason's world.
Video games. Damn.
Master Jason.
I got to get something out of it. Fucking 2 degrees and 100,000 plus student loans.
You're gonna be paying back Sally Mae until we die.
No, which is one of the big reasons I want to get into stop motion, because I was mostly an animator when I worked, but
Hey, Vex.
oh, what up, vet?
Hey, I'll have you know, it's been 3 days in a row now. After 2 years of nothing.
Yeah, how dare he miss it? Only been years. That I've been gone.
Do you want the sugar-free kind or the regular kind? Okay.
Now, Laura is injured and has been kind of all like misery. She's all trapped in the house with me. What was her name?
Kathy Bates?
Yeah, what was her name?
Oh,
Annie?
yeah.
I'm Annie here.
Well, only he didn't do it to me to begin with.
Yeah. So anyway, she's been going a little stir crazy. That with like out spring.
It's been pretty fun. Yeah, I got attacked by a dog and then fell and hurt my hip pretty good. And so yeah, I did. So they actually asked me last night if I was being held hostage, like in Missouri.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Working on a crochet commission. Oh, that's awesome. What is it? Like a big tapestry piece or critters or something?
Listen. Oh, critters.
Is it critters? I love critters. Is it a lizard with long toenails? Perhaps a toucan? Long toenails? Oh, wow. That's cool. I've always wanted to be able to crochet. I don't have any. That's really cool.
See a reoccurring thing to do.
What?
I want to do that, but I have no patience.
And then, see, that's why we get along. I have none, and you have a lot. Oh, nice. I wanted to learn how to cross stitch, but I like physically need someone to out. Good night, Fizz. Thanks for coming in. Good night. Have a good one.
So how have you been, Bex?
Nice.
Yeah, we finally got to watch
It's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, whatever. Um,
In No Way Home into the multi. Yeah, I liked it. We've been pretty good. Aside from that, just working on art stuff, and thankfully Jason's getting better. He was sick there for a while. A long while, yeah. But we finally got all that taken care of, and so yeah, I don't know, not really a whole lot other than that. Just I know working, and that's about it.
and we moved to
Yeah, we moved back to Oklahoma.
Dallas.
Much. Yeah, it was just like, I don't know, it was overcrowded and expensive, and we were far away from our families.
I was dying.
Yeah,
Like literally.
yeah, he was super.
COVID happened.
Yeah.
I got sick, or was sick. Got sicker. And school she was teaching at closed down.
And then I worked as a prosthetic technician for a little bit, like sculpting fingers and hands and feet for people that had lost their appendages. And then I got COVID, and yeah, I lost my job because I had COVID. Yeah, so it was just, I don't know, it was just crazy, and it was just one thing after another, and so you know, we just decided to move back because everything was, yeah, just it got to be too much. And yeah, I know, it was a lot. And then we were doing pretty good until I got bit by the dog, and so now we're just, yeah, it was rough because it was like right after the state decided that or the government decided that employers didn't have to pay their employees if they got COVID anymore, so they didn't have to like pay your back wages. And so I had told them, you know, hey, I have COVID and I was in the hospital and everything. And then when I got out, they had said that they were going to pay me, and then they found out they didn't have to pay me. And then they were like, oh yeah, we're not going to pay you. And so I was like, okay, you know. No, it wasn't my dog. It was a random dog on my mail route. Yeah, it sucked. Yep. Hi! Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the raid. What's up? We are just over here sculpting. This is going to be a flat mold. Oh, that's cute. Hi! Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Oh my gosh, isn't that so cute? What? Yeah. Blizzard. The shout out? Oh, cool.
Fix. I don't even remember how to do that. A little rusty.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, I'm sore from sitting in my spot. I am working on this flat mold, and it's going to be a Pros-Aid transfer when I get done, and then I'm going to apply it in a makeup. So this is like a Y incision, like autopsy style. So I'm hoping to do like an autopsy makeup. I want to sculpt a lot of stuff and get some pieces done because I want to do like a whole like Halloween series here soon. Yeah. I don't know. It's always Halloween year round with me, but I haven't been doing makeups in a while, and since I got injured, I've been going stir crazy, and so I figured I would keep myself busy, and then I was like, well, you know, I could do a couple of makeups, so I think I'm gonna do some fun stuff and apply some makeups to me, and I don't know, maybe I'll even apply some to Jason if he'll let me. but no contacts because he would lose his mind. Every makeup will have to have a beard incorporated to it. So this is Chavant Monument. It is a oil-based clay, so you can kind of leave it out, but I like this one because it is really soft and it's easy to use pretty much. Like alcohol will take it down. So that's the one that I like to use. Jason uses Chavant, I think. And so it's a little bit harder of a clay. So this one's pretty soft in comparison. Oh, I think he had a pair of contacts in his eyes one time. And how long did they take to put them in your eyeball?
I don't know.
Hold him down.
Headlock me down. And
I can't even put like eye drops in his eyes. He will lose his mind.
yeah, I can't fix up.
No.
It was for this zombie short film, and I was a zombie in it, trying to put the zombie contact in my eyes, and they finally got him in, and I was just miserable, and it was like for crazy long, like 12 hours straight wearing these contacts. I was just fucking miserable. Oh, like so much so that like instantly I wanted to not
Do it.
do it and be in it. And I didn't even want to in the first volunteer. Same like working at the haunt. They're always, oh, you want to be an actor? And I'm like, nope. I like to make this shit. I don't want.
Do it.
Yeah.
Don't want to be a juggalo? Come on.
I'm fine being fine. Yeah, me too, Beck. Like she laughs, like trying to put eye drops. Like my eyes are like Superman strength.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like trying to not do it. It's like involuntary. They just like
clamp shut.
Can't fuck.
Aw. I didn't you had the picture of Baron up there. You need to. Not? I think you did that before we got it.
It's funny though, but I can open my eyes underwater.
Oh, I can't.
I
do
mean,
that.
all those years of swimming and being a lifeguard and stuff, but yeah, chlorine in my eye, no problem. And lubricated drops, nope.
Like there was one time when we were working at the haunt and Jason got like a piece of metal in his eye and we had to take him in and I had to hold him down, and they had to hold him down just to get his eye to open so they could look in it. I don't know. The LASIK thing reminds me of what was that? One of the Final Destinations where the guy or the chick or whatever goes to the LASIK place and then the laser like kills her or him. I don't remember who it was. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, no, none of that's for me. I will just wear contacts.
I don't know if I've. How many of them are there? At least 5.
At least 5. It's like the Saw movies. There's a ton of them.
I know I haven't. I've only seen.
I've seen a couple. That's cool. I mean, I would love to get LASIK. Just so I wouldn't have to wear glasses or contacts anymore. But I don't know. Just eye stuff freaks me out in general. Like a few years back, I had like what was it? It was like this huge knot, like tumor thing under my eye, and they had to go in and take it out. And then they were like, "Do you just want to do it in the office? We could just numb you up right now and cut it out." And I was like, "No, absolutely not. No, thank you." So they had to like completely put me out for it. And then Jason wouldn't go anywhere with me because I have this big black eye and everybody was looking at him like he had beat me up.
Forgot about that.
We went to Walmart to pick up my prescription and
I
everyone...
learned a wife beater.
I know, and everybody's all looking at him like, you know, and I have this like huge black eye.
You fell down the stairs, right?
I walked into a door. Oh, that's awesome. I miss those days. I used to work for a dentist forever, and then I don't anymore, and then I broke around. Now I have a tiny tooth. Wow. That is crazy. That's like a fast turnaround. Did she have to wear like any special glasses or anything?
No,
So
I
she
think
didn't get anything
my
in her
buddy
eye?
Adam told me that when he got it was like that. It was like a half hour, and he got his years ago. I'm sure it's way better now. I mean, he got fucking 50 years.
Wow.
He said it was in driving like a mobile one. It was like a
What?
giant RV thing.
Wow.
And he went in and he had to wear the fucking blue blockers for like a week or something like that. I
Gosh.
can't remember,
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
cool. Oh, hi. Hi, Breeze.
Oh shit, Breeze. What's going on, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you doing? Oh, it's family reunion.
Yeah. Yeah, well, guess, as most of you know, I kind of stopped streaming there because, well, it was weird. Like, remember, like my dad died, and then I stopped. And around that same time, we were moving to Dallas, and then also moving to Dallas, I had been complaining for a while that in streams quickly and stuff because I was like sick and I had no idea what was going on. Anyway, that's taken almost 2 years to find out what was going on, and I'm finally on the road to recovery. Whatever, I'm feeling a lot better, and a couple surgeries and lots of hospital visits and doctors, and I'm doing a lot better now. And anyway, in the meantime, I had been planning on coming back and streaming. I just wanted to, I'm still not 100%. But Laura got injured at work a few months ago, and so she's been laid up at the house, and she's not a hermit like me. And she's been going a little stir crazy. She's like, I want to stream. Okay.
Yep. So here we are. I think the best thing to come out of it, though, is I have a temporary handicap placard, so I can park close to places.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess not a big thing. One of the things, I mean, there's several things going on, but one of the main things was I found out I have Crohn's. And that had really fucked me up. And having that messed up a whole bunch of other stuff. And hello. Yeah, so that's one of the things, and anyway, that's been rough, and so I was for about I don't know, 8 months or so, I was getting infusions, and I stopped the infusions, and now I've just been on prednisone. Pretty hardcore steroid. Sucks. I don't like it a lot. I don't know how to describe it. Like, always like jittery and ravenously hungry, and then like the food, like I crazy because like the medicine makes you starving, but any food is fucking killing me. Like literally, like I mean, I'd eat a bite of something and then I'd be hunched over.
Oh, he was
like in a ball
dying
for like 8 hours.
Sounds like you got bit by a wolf.
Maybe I got rabies. I don't know. Maybe I should check into that. Yeah. Anyway, so there's still. I still have to go to that. Endoscopy doctor.
Gastro.
Whatever.
Enterologist.
But I'm feeling a lot better than last summer. Last summer I was in the hospital, fucking most around this time,
Yeah.
having surgery and stuff. So I'm doing a lot better. A lot better than I was. Yeah, I just had to change my diet up, which is
Sucks.
fucking work in progress. Lots of chicken.
Or his growing hair.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
I think that just has to do with old age. Like in his ears. He is a little wolfy. Lots of chicken. Sounds like a werewolf. Yes, he steals them in the night from our neighbor farmers. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you later. Man, it sounds like everybody just had a rough go these last few years.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, it was so weird because these last 2 years, it was like my dad died, and then that was like right when the COVID, or actually, it started right before my dad died, and then us movement and like a fucking whole drama. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh.
Well, hopefully. Oh, you. Dude,
What?
I can't take you anywhere. And
What?
spilled alcohol, like slush alcohol all over.
No. Just on the table. Leave him alone.
Anyway, yeah. Hopefully, the new year.
New year, new.
On the plus side, I've moved back by my family, which is cool. I've got to see my little nephews. So, pretty.
They are. They're funny. Spencer should have his own TV show.
Yeah.
That kid is hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that, Breeze. Yeah, when you were staying.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's weird too. Father's Day, it kind of hit me that I can't believe it's been 2 years now. It does. Yeah, youth is wasted on. Wasteland weekend, huh?
Oh, that's awesome. I want to go so bad. That has been one of the things on my bucket list.
That other face-off guy, Drew. I don't know if he still streams. I haven't been on. He was all about Wasteland weekend. He did a bunch of cosplay and makeups and stuff like that. You don't stream anymore. Yeah. And Sig Neutron, I don't know if he still streams
I'm not sure.
anymore or not. He does stuff for that. One out.
A couple Halloweens ago, when I was instructing, like my class that I had at the time, we all for Halloween dressed up like Mad Max style. It was so much fun. We had a lot of fun with it. We had to like spray our teeth chrome. We got the it's like a spray can edible cake spray, and they had like a chrome looking one. It was awesome. So we have a video of all of us spraying our teeth. So there you go. That's a little secret. The teeth spray. Yep, frosting paint. It was cool. That's awesome. Well, this one it was really crazy. I'd never seen it before, but it was basically like the liquid chrome stuff, and I mean it was like shiny and everything. It was really neat. So I'm sculpting like a Y incision, like a autopsy stitches kind of. I'm gonna do some makeup for Halloween, so this is one of the ones that I wanted. So it'll be like autopsy of Jane Doe kind of thing. And then I'm going to mold it in a flat mold and run it as a Pros-Aid transfer. Yep. The surprise to him, but he will find out soon. Yeah. It's an X-Files tattoo. It says, Mulder, it's me. Fun fact, this tattoo was how that whole thing started with the X-Files thing. It was when the remake came out. Oh, me too. I loved it when I was a kid. Like, I was obsessed. Oh, man.
Oh, I had the old in out in just a few months ago. Or no, what is it? They rotisserie me.
Yeah.
I got it on both ends, dude. And apparently I get to get the old 1-2 every 2 years for the rest of my life.
Yep. Straight up the butt. One, two in the butt. Yep. Yep, the old colonoscopy.
And endoscopy.
Yep. Had a fun couple of years with all that.
So besides the Crohn's, another thing, I might SIBO,
Yeah.
which is more upper and the lower.
Oh, it's a whole lot more than just a finger.
Yeah.
It's a whole like water hose.
And they like to torture you by letting you lay there and watch them fucking lube it up and right in front of you and stroke it. It's like
This is
it's
going
like on the
in your
boys,
butt.
Big Dick or whatever. What was he called?
Love.
Oh, Love Sausage.
Yeah. Big
Fucking
dick.
Love Sausage there. Like, yeah. And then, they're bringing it close to you and they're like, okay, now we're going to put you out. Like, you
You're
could
like,
have
no,
done
no.
that before.
An anal douche. Oh no, they did put him out. It's just they made him like lay in there for a minute while they were getting all the tools ready beforehand, talking to him.
Talking sweet.
Sweet, whispering sweet nothings into his
Yeah.
ear.
Something like that. No, you don't get to lay on your belly. They fucking make you curl up on your side and stick your ass off the side of the table. Like, butthole straight up.
Asshole out.
Asshole out, yeah. I love also. Yeah.
They're like, all right, now grab your cheeks and spread them.
There's no being coy about it. It's like,
And then you have to pay them to do it too. Like that's the. Did you ask for a copy of the video? Oh no, you can't eat a 4-course meal the night before because like 2 days before he has to just drink this
3.
nasty shit and then go on like a straight liquid diet.
No, because then you'd have to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were literally, if you have too much shit in you, then
They can't go up there.
yeah. Or they can't, they're eating stuff. Yeah. Well,
It requests to stay awake and be like, I want to look you in the eyes.
oh yeah, I mean, going in's nothing. I mean, a little embarrassing maybe, but I mean, they knock you out. That's nothing. You wake up and
They give you an apple juice.
yeah, give you an apple juice. No, the fasting for fucking 3 days before, them drinking that foul oil concoction
Hey, well, at least it
that
wasn't
makes you
as...
shit your brains out for 12 hours straight is the worst part.
At least they didn't do it like they did at the hospital. Remember that one?
Yeah.
He had to do like a olive oil enema or something right before. And then the nurse was like,
I was laying in the hospital. There's a bed, and the nurse comes in and holding like it was like out of the 1800s, holding this like
it was like a tube and a bucket.
And I was like, what?
And he's like, what are you? And she goes, all right, bend over. And he's like, no, 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 no.
He was like totally gonna help me out though. I was like, I think I can manage.
Oh, I had to. That's true love. Holding your man's enema bucket.
Joys of getting old.
Pumpkin is my safe word.
Oh, they don't give a shit about safe words, man.
No.
My sister was a surgeon tech or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah.
Man, you don't even want to know.
Oh, we've heard all kinds of stories.
They fucking laugh at you. They laugh at your balls. If you got a small dick. If you're fucking stinky. If you're hairy. If you shave your balls. If you... What was it? The old lady that had a
Pussy balls?
pussy ball. Yep, you think they're laughing at you when you go out? They are.
Oh, 100%. And then they talk about you afterwards for years.
Yeah.
I know all kinds about things about people I've never met. And I'm glad I haven't met them because I don't think I could like look them in the face after knowing the things I know about them. A football? Holy shit. Ouch. Jesus.
Yeah, that puts the jackass guy to shame.
Yeah, with his little car.
fucking toy car.
I guess
10 reasons you'll never go to the doctor. Yeah, I mean, it sucks knowing that they laugh at you. I mean, but obviously, like, you know, you wouldn't if it's your your job and fucking staring at buttholes all day or whatever, you know. And then, you know, some people are just fucking gross, right? You know, like would go get surgery and
not wash their
not
butt.
wash or something, so can't blame them for that.
Listen, I used to work at a dentist's office, and the things I could tell you. And it's 100% true that the dentist knows if you have been sucking a dick. They can tell from the roof of your mouth.
What?
I swear to God. It's almost like a hickey bruise.
The only thing is you probably wouldn't be wanting to, you know, when you're having to fast and shit your brains out for 3 days before, you're probably not wanting to go get
Your butthole
Your
waxed.
butthole waxed.
You're gonna shoot shit on the poor girl. Yeah, the last thing you need is a surprise with extreme diarrhea. It's fine. No, it's true though. I'm like, I'm not even playing. Guys, gals,
Now there you go.
seen it
There's
all.
another thing to not go to dentist now.
Well, I mean, are you sucking dick? Then you don't have to worry about
No,
it.
I'm saying about this them having talking.
Oh, oh, totally. No, if you've got stinky breath or if you don't brush your teeth or
Got a little.
yes. The worst thing would be the people that would just like they would sit there and eat Cheetos and then come in for their cleaning and then you're like, "Ew." And they like don't brush their teeth beforehand and so they got all this like orange shit in their teeth and you're having to scrape it out. And they're like, I just had lunch.
Who doesn't
sorry."
brush their teeth right before they go to the dentist?
A lot of fucking people. A lot of fucking people. Like I don't know about you guys, but like I will brush my teeth till I'm bleeding, and then
yeah,
like
everyone does,
and then like
because they're like, oh, I
floss,
hope he's not going to notice that I don't fucking
like that I don't floss on the regular. No, like there's a lot of people that have so much buildup. It's just like you're like, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And they're like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago. And you're like, ew, what?
like.
Yeah. I gargle with soda. Mm, so back a bit.
Yeah, that's what Laura was working on last night. She was going to make herself a
What?
new tooth.
It did not go according to plan. Yeah, I broke my tooth on a sucker, which sucks. On a it was like a mango chamoy whatever tahine sucker. See, so I made a new tooth. Um, yeah, I made a new one from my old one, and then I need to make a new one because this one is like cracked down center. Oh, I know. They're so good. I was really surprised because the Walmart by our house actually has a lot of like Mexican candy. And yes, the mango ones are the best. And so I like crunched it and the stick, I bit down on the stick and it snapped my tooth in half. And the ironic thing is that we had been trying to get this crown off for years, like 10 years. And even the dentist with his tools and stuff, he couldn't pull it off. They were going to have to like cut it off. And so we just couldn't get it off, and then of all the things I was eating a sucker and then it just kind of pops off. So mad.
Papa.
Mm. Yep. Mangonada. Are those like the things with the straw that has like the chunks of mango and stuff in it? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I love those. I'm not a huge spicy food person, but I don't know. I do love the like the tahine with mango. And Jason's over here like, "What is spicy food?" No, everything is spicy to him now.
Oh yeah, so
Dang.
funny story. Like when we were in Dallas, um, of course, fucking COVID lockdown, big time. That we were living there, and so it was a whole bunch of ordering, delivery, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I still didn't know what was going on with me, but I was pretty bad shape then. And Laura heard, was it our landlord? Someone told us about this chicken place that we got to
Oh
try.
yeah.
What was it, like soul chicken or
I
whatever?
don't know. It was good, but oh my god, it was the hottest.
It murdered
Oh
me.
my god. And then I went to work because I was still working at the school, and everybody was like cracking up because they were like, "That's not even spicy," and I was like, "Yeah, I was."
Jason's in the hospital right now. No, I wouldn't.
No,
I mean, like a saltine cracker is fucking
it's spicy.
spice.
No, we have to like. There is no spice, none at
Yes, this is not Dune.
all.
The spice will not flow here. All you get is
What?
put our arms up. That's how white we are. Exhibit A and B.
Even with my tan, I'm still pale.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. This is me tan,
Yeah.
just for reference. I got sunburned in February walking around.
Should have seen me a year ago when I didn't go outside at all. I was like virgin albino, I think.
He's like, my eyes. Creatures of the night. Pretty much. He's like Nosferatu. Oh, yeah, you do. It's gonna be hot as balls, and like everyone's gonna get a sunburn. Just wear a cape. Like,
So where's that at, Breeze? I mean, somewhere in the
between, it's in like the desert,
obviously,
yeah.
but
Like out between like Vegas and California, right?
I don't know. Is it in the Salt Flats or whatever?
Oh, isn't it like where Burning Man is?
Oh, I don't.
Well,
Ah, okay, that's where they do all the doom buggy and all that kind of. I mean, sand.
Oh God, I would just. It wouldn't even be a sunburn. I would just like crisp up and then be like, blow away.
I look like what's his name, Hunter Thompson from Fear and Loathing. I'd feel my little hairs on top of my head blowing to the side. And...
Oh yeah, no, that's Jason too. Actually, do you guys live the same life? The only time you go out is to take out the trash. Well, that was before I got hurt. That was Jason before I got hurt. But now he has to drive me everywhere. He's my personal chauffeur. So he has to go out during the day now. And I know. And he goes into stores and goes grocery shopping. What? Well, whenever we don't do like home delivery, but yeah. Because I can't even walk across Walmart anymore without dying. Well, a lot of times we've been doing like the home delivery from Walmart, but um like if I have to go pick up prescriptions or I don't know, sometimes you just want to go inside and pick stuff out. But no, the Walmart delivery has been really nice. We got the what is it? Like the I don't know, they have like a subscription, and if you're part of the subscription, then you don't have to pay for delivery. Like free. Well, it's not free because you pay for the subscription, but you know what I mean. So we've been doing that, and that's been nice. No kidding.
Yeah, there's no pretending like, oh, we totally make it in a zombie
No,
apocalypse.
just
No,
kill me.
we're fucking
I'm
dead
dead.
day two.
I wouldn't even, I wouldn't even make it day 2. I'm too gimpy. They would catch me really quick.
Yes, Iris. And it's like that movie, The Road, which is super sad, but it goes into the whole. Would you even want to?
No.
You know, things are that fucking shitty. I don't know.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Guys,
I would sharpen up a couple. I
sharpen
got
the
a
edge.
few and just like.
Okay.
Some stuff.
Like,
That's true, Breeze. Maybe we. Yeah, it was a few months ago. I was watching The Road again, and Laura came in. She's like, "Why are you watching this?" It's so like it's pretty depressing. The book's even worse.
oh, it's way worse.
The book is so fucking sad. Don't want to read. Yeah, Laura likes her audiobooks. I want to read though. I'm deaf. Um, I my birthday's coming up, and I've seriously been tempted to buy a Kindle for my BA. Out of
I love listening to audio. That's what I would usually do while I was working.
Amazon Fire. Is that the Kindle thing? Oh, depressing stuff. Yeah. I normally don't. I just like that author.
I like.
Oh, it's their tablet. Okay. Because I was trying to look into it. I know. So we have Amazon Prime, and I know you get Audible credits, but
I
do you
pay
get
for 'em.
Kindle credits too each
Yeah.
month with the thing?
Audible, I mean, you can read the book. It's not just
because I was looking and another writer I really love, Richard Lehman, so horror author, or he
Really
was dead
been
now,
dead a long time.
but they have all his books, and I'd love to know. I've only read,
I love.
I don't know, I've read like 4 or 5 of his books, but he has a ton of them. He was like Stephen
Oh
King,
yeah, they're a good like fast.
fast paced
What do they
horror.
call it? Something. Polka?
Pulp,
Huh?
pulp.
It's like a genre. I don't. I'd have to hear it.
Horror author, more grindhouse,
Yeah,
fast paced.
but they have like a genre.
Graveyard Cats.
There
Oh,
was
that's cool, Vix.
there was one that I read not too long ago. It's called Sundial, and that one is really good. Nice. I loved that movie. Thought it was. Oh wow. Eh,
How many do we get with just our Amazon Prime?
Um,
Like a couple?
I get like one free credit a month,
Wow. So are
but
you paying for the Audible
I don't have
extra?
I don't have Audible. I use the library. I
Gotta look
Yeah,
that
but
up.
I use that, but then I also have the library app and you can listen to books for free. And you can read the books for free. And you can download them to your reader or whatever too. It's called Overdrive.
I don't know. I'm
Mhm.
torn because I'm still just like thing with video games and music. I'm old enough that it's hard for me to release having a hard copy and going all digital and all that shit.
It's
But
not hard for me when I have to lift up your boxes of books when we move. Yeah, I love the library app. I mean, you can literally listen or read anything that you want. It's the Overdrive app. You can do like 12 at once, I think. Mhm. Doomsday? What author is it? Hmm?
that's cool. I don't care about like surfing the web and all that shit. Like I even thought like I could almost do it on my monitor, but I think I'd like to
Hold it.
put it in my
Hmm.
hand.
Well, you can do it on your phone, but I mean, it's pretty small.